A man will struggle to rule, but he'll be cut short. Write it. There's a man that will struggle to rule very soon. A man will struggle to rule. There's a man that will struggle to rule. There's a man that will struggle to rule Cameroon. A man who wants to struggle to rule. He will begin, but he will be very brief. There's a man that will force himself to rule. He wants to rule by force. Okay? There's a man that will force to rule. He will want to rule by force. Number 20, there's a man. It is coming. And there will be uproar, uproar, left and right. Uproar. This person wants to rule. He wants to rule. The person wants to rule. Of course, he will rule. This person will rule, but he will not be for long. The person will rule. He will rule. He will force, seduce people, get people, empower him. There's a person that will struggle to rule. There's a man that will struggle. Cameroonians all over the world. There's a man that is coming. There's a man that will struggle to rule Cameroon. There's a man. He says he wants to rule. He says he wants to rule, but the man will be cut short. His days will be brief. His days will be short. His term will be very short. You want to use force to rule. The man want to use force to rule. But God said, He said, it is coming. The Spirit of the Lord said, this is not far. This is not far. Everything will happen almost very fast. It will happen almost very fast. But God said, it will happen. Of course it will happen. Because it will be brief. Okay? It will be short. The ruling will be short. People should not panic. People will talk. People will talk. Yes. There will be noise. There will be noise. There will be noise. God said there will be noise. But God said, listen, hear the word of the voice of the Lord. It will be brief. It will be brief. It will be brief. I saw the man. I saw the man. I saw the man. I saw the man. The man says he wants to rule. But why? But the question is why? The question is why? Why? Why the desperation? Why the fighting? What is it? But you know what will happen? You know what will happen that he will not? You know what will happen? It is family, country people that will even stop the person. It is the person's own tribe people, clan, that will stop the person. Are you getting that? What will even happen that the person will be cautious? There will be confusion even with the person's own tribe men. That is it. There will be confusion with the person's own clan. You know your clan, have you? You know what clan is? Where it's coming from? There will be serious confusion even with the person's own clan. His own people. But they hear the voice of the Lord. This is not the will of the Lord. This is not the will of the Lord. This is not the will of the Lord. Will it happen? It will happen, but it will not last.